in a result that stunned skating fans around the world. American figure skating star Ilia Malinin finished 8th in the men's singles event at the 2026 Winter Olympics. Known for his jaw-dropping technical arsenal and historic quad jumps, Malinin entered the games as one of the favorites. But after 2 intense programs and a night filled with uncharacteristic errors, the 21-year-old found himself off the podium and searching for perspective. Now, days after the competition, Malinin has broken his silence. "Obviously, this wasn't the outcome I trained for," he said in a heartfelt message shared with reporters. "But the Olympics are unpredictable. You show up, you give everything, and sometimes it doesn't go your way." Malinin, widely celebrated for landing the first fully ratified quadruple axel in competition earlier in his career, has long been considered a generational talent. His technical difficulty routinely pushes the boundaries of what's possible in men's figure skating. However, at these games, execution proved costly. During the short program, a slightly under-rotated quad combination put him behind early leaders. In the free skate, a fall on a quad attempt and a step-out landing disrupted the rhythm that typically defines his performances. While his program components remained strong, the deductions added up in a field stacked with clean skates and career-best performances from rivals. Still, Malinin refused to frame the experience as a failure. "I've learned more from this week than from any win," he said. "It's easy to feel confident when everything clicks. It's harder, but more important, to grow when it doesn't." Coaches and teammates rallied behind Malinin, highlighting his resilience and focusing on his long-term growth. They acknowledged that setbacks are part of the learning process, especially in the high-stakes environment of the Olympics. The unique pressures and intense scrutiny of the games can sometimes overshadow an athlete's usual performance, making it challenging to replicate their best results. For Malinin, the spotlight has followed him since his teenage years. Dubbed the Quad God by fans for his mastery of quadruple jumps, he has carried the weight of high expectations with remarkable composure. But the Olympics represent a different kind of pressure, one fueled not only by technical ambition but also by global visibility. In his statement, Malinin thanked supporters for standing by him. "The messages I've received mean more than people know. I skate because I love it. Medals matter, yes, but the journey matters more." Despite finishing 8th, analysts agree that Malinin remains one of the most technically advanced skaters in the sport. His willingness to attempt content no one else dares keeps him at the forefront of innovation. Some experts even suggest that this setback could fuel a stronger comeback in future seasons. There is also speculation about what's next. At just 21, Malinin has time on his side. Whether he aims for another Olympic cycle or shifts focus to world titles and redefining scoring ceilings, his competitive fire appears intact. "I'm not done," he said firmly. "This is one chapter, not the whole story." Fans across social media echoed that sentiment, praising his honesty and maturity. Many highlighted that Olympic history is filled with athletes who faced disappointment before achieving greatness. The experience of falling short often reshapes competitors into more complete performers. As the 2026 Winter Olympics conclude, Malinin's 8th-place finish will undoubtedly spark debate about risk versus consistency, about the evolution of men's figure skating, and about the razor-thin margins at the elite level. But beyond rankings and score sheets, his response may leave the most lasting impression. In the face of unmet expectations, Ilia Malinin chose reflection over regret. And if his career so far is any indication, the skating world hasn't seen his final statement yet.